Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, non-binary pals. Welcome to the House of Kayfabe. We have three of the biggest nerds in the house, and we are bringing more nerdum to you. I have with me Matt Mullins, Adam Harris, and I am, of course, the only Derek Jones that matters. You catch us on the House of Kayfabe every episode. We are here to bring to you things that the other guys just may not care much about. Collectables. I don't know if you guys know us, but we collect things. I don't know if you can tell, but we collect things. We like things to open. We like things to look at. We like to have things that other people don't have because that's just who we are. And that's what we do.
It's the nostalgia of it as well.
Matt, what did you bring for us today? It's got to be something special.
It's something special to me. These cards were really expensive when we were kids, and it hasn't changed a whole lot in price. Almost 30 or 20, 25 years later, but we have a 1994 action-packed WWF pack. That is the All-American Lex Luger. But got some really cool stuff in there. And then we've also got the next year, which is the 1995 action pack. And there's 6 cards in each pack. We're going to crack them.
Just for chronological reasons, I think we should start with what Matt has.
All right. I'm good with that. Matt's got the 94, 95s. You want to start with the 94s?
Start with the 94, and let me tell you the Partheni Browns of the set. So on the back, it gives you a few odds. It says, odds of finding a pack containing 24 karat gold leaf cards are 1 in 24 packs. So we're definitely looking for the 24 karat gold cards, but in this set, there are 2 autograph cards, and it's either Undertaker or Macho Man Randy Savage. Obviously, the Partheni Brown to me, there's some Steiner brothers in the action packed. The Partheni Brown to me is the Macho Man. I want that Macho Man autograph because I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford an actual Macho Man autograph. But it says right here, the odds of finding a pack containing an autograph card are 1 in 480 packs. So chances are he's not in here. But I'm really excited. So let's do
You looked those up on eBay, right? You looked up the autograph Macho?
I did. The autograph Macho sold for $1,000.
Wow. So these are the gold leaf ones. I was going to show a couple of the ones that I have purchased before. This is the Undertaker. I think this is what they're talking about, the gold leaf one, because it's kind of gold in the background there. And then I've also got the Steiner Brothers gold one there. And I think this is what basically the base cards look like. They have gold trim as well. And then an autograph on there.
That gold autograph. Yeah, that's like etched.
Yeah. And man, first of all, be careful and do your research when you're looking at cards. I mean, not everybody out there may be as familiar with the set, and some people have listed these as like being autographed, and that's not the case, right? So always be careful. If you see a price on something that seems high, it probably might be high. Just be careful and do your research, and don't jump to any rush purchases is my advice.
And I think one thing that made these action pack cards really stand out to me, as an 11-year-old. And having a few when they were coming out, is that they're thicker cardboard and it almost embossed on the card. So it's hard to protect them, and I think that's also why they're sought after in good shape. Because right now Adam gifted me a Bam Bam Bigelow, and it's got a little crease in it, which I still think is awesome. But I think that they're so hard to keep protected because regular cases don't fit them.
And the corners are round already also on these. So it's really hard to keep crisp corners. A lot of the ones you'll see, especially, if they were stored in any way at all, those bottom corners especially are going to get rounded off a little bit.
All right. So let's open this pack. 1994.
I am watching for some of these. So I hope there's a future episode where I get to pop open a pack of action packs here.
Smells pretty fresh.
Nice.
Smells like a 27-year-old pack of action packs. Let's see here. See if I can get it open. This might be the funniest part of the video. I need the eraser. Oh, we're in there. Let's see here.
This is the part in the comments where everybody's going to bash Matt for being a rookie at opening up a pack of cards.
That's why I'm out of frame.
Peel the back.
I just don't want to hurt the cards.
Yeah.
You got to gimmick that pack up before the video starts, man.
That's what some people do.
Baby, no, baby.
Okay, there you go.
I was being very gentle.
There we go. Yeah, be careful. There might be a Macho Auto in there. Come on.
I'm being very careful. Look at this split. I didn't tear it.
Nice. Very good.
I was gentle, like making love to a lady. Here we go. This is 1994. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, baby. Very nice.
That
Hell
is
of a way to start.
Mean Mark Callis.
Oh, yes. And by the end of the set, he's in the casket.
And so that's the common look of that gold embossed autograph on the card. So those are like kind of the common cards, I guess.
And so what does it say on the back there? Probably some storytelling.
Yes, the weird power of The Undertaker was demonstrated at his January 1994 match with Yokozuna at the Royal Rumble. The Undertaker had a Yokozuna beat until 10 of Yoko's allies jumped in. The Grim Reaper fought them off with his mysterious power source contained in a funeral urn, evaporated. Only then did The Undertaker succumb. He was stuffed into a coffin, but when the arena lights went out, his grim form levitated into the darkness, and he vowed he would return. And
we've heard Corny talk about that one with the Undertaker levitating towards the heavens. I bet I could name all 10 of the people. I'm not going to try to do it right now. But,
wow! I didn't touch any. I'm interested how they stack the cards as well. But I saw how Undertaker was facing. I hadn't moved anything. Diesel obviously is the next card, but with his back.
So that's like they are embossed, so that would make sense if they tried to put the flat side to flat side.
Alternating, yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. We'll see if it continues.
So Diesel.
Big Daddy cool.
Looking good. Looking real good. Got the mullet rocking. It's the high and tight mullet.
They just had the new generation ring order for Mattel. This is what we're looking at here. I mean, this is all new generation. Personified.
Big news today with this fella, and I'm jumping up and down inside that I just pulled this card. That is Mr. Owen Hart, younger brother of the Hit.
Low clap. So as we're recording, this is the day it comes out about the Owen Hart Foundation and their partnership with AEW. You'll hear more about that on the House of Kayfabe, I'm sure.
And it's actually signed the Rocket Owen Hart on the gold embossed autographed. So I love that.
Did you guys, my first memory of Owen Hart was as the new foundation, right? Was it Jim Neidhart first or Coco Beware first? Was it High Energy?
High Energy was first.
High Energy was first. Okay. Yeah. That's my first memory of him. And then I think on WrestleMania 5, the Blue Blazer wrestles. And that was one of the videos I rented like many years later. I wasn't watching in 1989, but I rented WrestleMania 5 from the video store. And the Blue Blazer is on there. And I remember thinking it was so cool because I knew that was Owen Hart, watching it back.
That's a cool card. I'm super happy that I pulled that card. That's a great card. All right. Up next, here's my gold leaf.
Ooh, oozing machismo.
The bad guy.
Look at that. That's a perfect one.
And it's only poetic that as he holds the card and flakes that leaf, that IC title is just
very nice
behind him.
Good touch. Yeah, good touch.
Great. Yeah.
Man, really nice. What's it say about old Razor Ramon on the back?
There is different, from the other cards when you get the gold leaf. Let's see here. As he progressed in his career, Razor Ramon mastered some of the finer points of wrestling and combined them with what he loves to do the most, duke it out toe to toe. His finisher, the Razor's Edge, a version of the Crucifix Slam, has become one of the most feared moves in the ring. Few opponents hit with it have gotten up without being pinned. I forgot how to read because I was excited.
A version of the Crucifix Slam. Who else used the Crucifix Slam?
I don't know. All right. We've only got 2 more cards.
Okay. Ooh, we're getting some click action here, man. You got Nash.
I got
Hall.
Yeah. And I got
6.
The most sought after, I think the most sought after green card Hasbro as well. The 1, 2, 3 kid.
Very good.
Card 17. And the last card of the 1994 action packed. I might have to give it to my friend Adam because I don't know if he has.
Get out of here. Yeah, baby.
Adam.
Colossal Crusher.
Do you have that one?
I do. Yeah, I do. But
Adam Harris, aka Adam Bomb as well.
You guys can't see it for a future episode. I got my Adam Bomb shelf back there. It's not in perfect view, but that's one of the sought overs. That's the Adam Bomb rookie card, as far as I know. I think there were 2 in that set. There are 2 different ones. But so this is, I guess, what might be called an insert. What's the number on the back of that?
The number on the back is 32.
Okay, so they are sequential ordered, but then there's some that are like Colossal Crushers. Some are heavy hitters, I think.
Masters of the Ring subset, Colossal Crushers subset. So yeah, in 94 and 95, they changed the subset names. Yep. So it's Masters of the Ring subset or Colossal Crushers subset. Yeah. So Adam Bomb is a part of those Colossal Crushers, and that's your 1994.
So
I didn't get my Macho Partheni Brown, but
too bad. So there's a couple good ones in the 95 as well. What I have here while you're pulling out your next 95 is one of my favorite cards. I actually found this at a card store. The Heavenly Bodies are in this set, the 95 set, man. How cool is that? A short-lived run on WWF television from the Smoky Mountain Greats. And I got to see these guys in Beckley, West Virginia. Back in the day. I'm one of the teams I credit with teaching me what heel tag team wrestling is all about. And then, as we mentioned, the insert series, I guess if that's what we're going to call them, this is the High Flyers, which includes my man, Brian Clark, Adam Bomb, considered a high flyer.
And that's, yeah, I wouldn't think so. But the big difference, hold that card up again, one that from 95. So you see the how the borders change, how they've updated it and kind of made it more snap.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me do this. This is the base, I guess, basically
the base. So that's the base card versus the base card of 94, and Adam holding 95. So all right, let's open a action packed 1995 pack. You can get on eBay and find these. They're not so rare, but usually in the $20 market for a pack. I think when we were growing up, I want to say they were like $12, 14.
Wow, which would have been a bunch, right? Especially for 6 cards.
Oh yeah, it's insane. I mean, but these cards are thick cards, and I remember just thinking that they were so cool. And so in this 1995 pack, I would look for the Owen Hart. I think would be my Partheni Brown. Is it that one? Oh, it would be the gold.
There's probably a couple different ones. Yeah, this is part of the dirtiest dozen. Owen Hart on the cage, which is an awesome match. I think Brian Resner talked about that on an episode. And then she's in an episode of Dark Side of the Ring that's coming up later this year. I got Luna Vachon right here.
Yeah.
Very nice one.
So odds of finding a pack containing a 24 karat gold leaf card are 1 in 96 packs.
Okay. Much better than the auto of Randy Savage, that's for sure.
So Partheni Brown be with us. Let's try to open this a little bit more eloquently than the last one, but I didn't do too bad.
Man, I think these cards are so cool. These are one of my favorites.
Easy peasy. Just trying to be gentle with it, you know?
Yep, take your time.
Yep.
Set also has Well Done, another team I saw in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. They did like a talent exchange back in the day.
Well Done, yeah.
Yeah, Timothy Well and Stephen Dunn.
All right. Pack smells actually kind of like bubble gum, but there is no bubble gum in these. So fresh. All right, here we go. 1995 action-packed WWF trading cards. They actually have 2 cover cards on each side.
Oh, cool. You can sell those for $8 a piece.
So you've got 2 cover cards, and your wrapping that you took off of it, it's clear to actually show you
right.
So it's not just a a design
Oh,
package.
interesting.
It's an insert card that shows you.
Yeah, right.
I didn't realize that.
Your set.
Yeah, so the front and the back are of the pack. So
I'm glad you mentioned that. That's cool. I didn't realize that.
That's a cool thing, cool feature. All right, so our first card. I hate to tell you boys this, but the first card in both packs, both Mark Calloway.
Woo! Look at that. A little bit of cardboard karma there.
That's a little cardboard karma. But I love the design of these. Like the hot pink is so cool to me and just stands out, you know? I love the vertical text.
Totally.
And the foil, I mean, that gold foil is just so awesome.
Flashy. And that's another thing that you see flaking. You know, you want to examine the pictures. If you're looking at a card individually online, you want to examine the pictures as best you can, because that stuff can flake if it's been nicked or scratched at all. These are not easy cards to care for, like you said.
All right. Up next, we've got the Head Shrinkers.
Nice. Man, one of my favorite tag teams. I did not like them growing up, but looking back, man, they were hard ass.
Hard ass. So these cards are actually kind of sticking together right now. I think they've been pressed.
Are they front to back?
They're not front to back. These are all front facing.
Interesting.
Front facing on the 95.
Did you get another head shrinker?
No, that's the head.
Okay.
That's the head shrinkers. But sticking to the back of the head shrinkers was a Dirty Dozen subset. Bob Backlund.
Whoa, former two-time WWE champion.
We're gonna fly through these because you boys got to get to.
But he's a bigger draw than Matt Hardy.
All right,
I would go to the Bob Backlund table first, man, if I was at that convention. I gotta say, sorry, Matt.
I want the crossface chicken wing applied to me. The Dirty Dozen.
Okay, Jim the Anvil. I got that one. Yeah, I got that one.
I like that.
All right.
Member of the new foundation.
You know, I've heard of this guy. I don't collect his stuff. I hear some people are interested in it.
Oh no,
I'm more of a Marty guy.
Oh, okay.
Cool set. This is a subset. High Flyers in the Ring. But if you look, see what match that's from.
Is it the WrestleMania 10?
Yeah, it's the infamous ladder match. That's
yeah. Old John Michaels.
And that's a pretty cool card, and you can't really tell from this video, but you'll be able to tell when we take a better picture. But like Sean has a glossy embossed over the whole ring. So
does it say, what's it say on the back?
Let's see here. It's going to give us a little bit of a. At WrestleMania 10, Shawn Michaels gave another demonstration of his aerial tactics when he battled Razor Ramon for the World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental belt. It's right there. Nice. Yeah, just another little cardboard karma. Look at that. Love it.
Oh, very cool.
And the last card in my 1995 action packed, Sean Waltman.
Sean Waltman once again.
I guess I started my Sean Waltman collection.
Good call. That would be a good rookie talk. Like figure out what his first card is.
Yeah, I would like to do that. I'm happy. I'm happy. I think that I got some cool cards.
Interesting. It was so clickish, man. Like you got the click.
Yeah, but think of that time frame. Of course, you got the click. I mean that's where the money was. That's where the contracts were being negotiated. Like
that's where the
merchandising was.
That's what our dear friend Brian Resner. We were in an argument today over some Matt Hardy stuff. I said I just don't think I'm not discrediting Matt Hardy. I just don't think he's selling the merchandise some of these other guys are.